Hey folks, welcome back. Give me a quick second because I apparently did, I have loaded the game, but I have been busy for like a little bit trying to get a couple things going. Specifically, I've been late on sending messages to say that I'm streaming. So, yeah, I have had very little time today to actually stream. To actually play the game outside of stream. So what did that do? I'm currently not overly far from where we were. I'm currently in the middle of getting a warehouse looked after. If I don't hit it before morning, I will quote-unquote lose the key. There we go. So I should technically be fine going along the lines of this. I do have the key already, and so long I do not make the guys ring a bell, I will be able to get all that I can from this, and a little bit of extra money, I believe, as well. Thing I'm currently most looking for would be iron and a thing, but that's about it. Also, yes, I'm late. My brother has his birthday today, on the 4th of July. And yeah, we had a late dinner. Specifically, we had a late barbecue and desserts. So, oops, sorry. Right. Become anonymous. I don't have any... I don't have any berserker dance left. I used most, if not all of them, on this place. So let's see what we got right here. Go. You are currently pointing at the other side. That should be fine. Okay, nice. In that case, we can go through here, because it's not looking at us, and then interact with this, and we should get everything we can. Sell your rum and sugar to the harbor master in your captain's log, in your captain's cabin, or your captain's log to continue with that. Okay, cool. So now, there are still a couple of extra things that I might want. For instance, this chest is going to be useful. Where you at? There we are. There we go. Killed you. Loot you. And apart from that, I think we should generally be fine on this. Oh, crocodiles. So, crocodiles, there we go. They can be dealt with using a berserker dart. Also, a fun thing about the berserker darts, they are easily They are easily crafted using bones, which we can get from pretty much all wildlife. There's another one. Okay, so if we go in crafting menu, we have something way down below. Oh, fair enough. Let's craft a feline pelt outfit. And a bunch of bazooka darts. I technically need only one, but let's craft two. Specifically two because I do not necessarily wanna have to craft another one immediately. Wish I could craft a couple. There we go, kill two crops. There we go. Oh, pistol holster. Nice. So, oh yeah, right. So we don't have 3, but we can get 4. Don't ask me how that counts, but yeah. So we do not have the 3, which means we can have 3 guns, but not 4. Now, nice. Upgrades and stuff do count, apparently. Also, for those keen-eyed viewers, yes, I currently do have new art. Yeah, apparently it's the other way. Oops. I do have new art. I will be using it as start of stream stuff. Oh, come on. Move up to it. Yes. Oh, I currently have the feline pelts. Okay. Might have to change that back to Captain Kenway's regular digs.
Quieto ahí.
Go. One more on that tree. And one more Mayan Stella. And that should be the last for Matanzas. Here we go.
And one more stone.
There we go. Back to the ship we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Now, since it's still only one viewer, let's head out to this chest.
Let out some sail! Cliff dead ahead, sir! Let's ride the squall!
Yeah. Okay, so I will try a couple things right now. So in sounds, I will try and turn on sea shanties. I don't know if that's going to be beneficial to me or not, but, like, sailing the ship without song in this game doesn't help me. It doesn't work for my, like, mood. Really. It feels too lonely. There we go. Nice. There we go. Next up. Yeah, you have one more. We have tried Tortuga. Okay. On our way there, then, let's get this chest. Actually, that's good, because I might want to do some harpooning today. Not in real life, but we do have a harpoon boat and stuff for it, so
Captain has the helm. Get the mains free.
let's go fishing. You are just a gunboat with some fire barrels. Okay, let's go dig into the chest and see what that brings. Also, happy 4th of July, or 11th of July for the people watching this on YouTube. Okay. Now let's go to this place. Because I want to go harpooning. Let's go check the captain's quarters first. I should be fine, but... I want to change my outfit to be in Edward Kenway's robes. I could change to a couple others, but... No. Let's go for the regular. Good evening, Captain Necro. How's the sloop doing today? Ready to be upgraded to a man of war? I wish I could. Espada Ancha. This one. Can I get this one? Yes. Oh, needs to be bought from a place. Cool. Pistol set, most likely the same thing. Let's see about what the fleet has to offer. There should be a couple of ships back from action. Apparently not. Okay, cool. So 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 14 hours, but these are sent out relatively recently. Okay. Let's confirm on this. And see about outfitting the ship. Specifically, I might want to get more rowboat armor, because that's going to be useful. We cannot upgrade the harpoon strength because we need the elite harpoon schematics, which we can only get from those bottles, I believe, or the manifestos. Let's get more crew. Oh. And actually get more crew. The diving bell we'll need to progress further in the story. Let's get fire barrel strength upgraded to the max. There we go. As for the appearance, don't really want and or need it. Okay.
Captain's out. Mains out. Let's go.
It's metal and those are the ships from before. Okay. Now I'm curious what DMB is saying about stuff in our server. Because one of the players for our D&D thing tomorrow mentioned that they are not necessarily afraid of doing stuff, but like they don't want to fuck up. And yeah, that's not how that game is played. Part of the game is fucking up.
Sail! Get off the squall! Throw the men! Reef those gallants! Captain got the sea!
Yeah, let's dig up this treasure. Let's dig up whatever is in that loot chest thing right here. And let's go back to the Jackdaw. After that, we're going pooning. Pooning. Like harpooning. Time to go find ourselves a bull shark. It's the only thing we currently have. Oh. We're in the storm. Great. That was exactly what I wanted to go do on my way to the bull shark. Because, yeah, you can definitely hunt sharks in a storm. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can actually do that. But it's one of those quests, like the
Some fresh meat there if you can strike it, sir! Reef the topsails and gallant!
oh, we can. Nice. Okay, so the whaling minigame is a little bit
There's our prey! Stay sharp, lads. There he is! Larboard bow! The rope is holding! He's off! Got you now, fish! It's a hit!
One more?
That sea dog's almost done for!
There we go. Nice. Bull sword. This is pretty much the same thing you're gonna do for every other shark, every other whale, and so on.
Well done, Captain.
Okay, so that was that. Yeah, let's head over to Andreas Island and see about what that thing is. Also, I'm gonna quickly. Okay, that's it. Nice. Okay.
In himself.
Yeah, slaver. Hey, nice. Okay, no, Ade, I don't need you to.
Captain's trick. Clues down! Cancel wind! Fire! As much sail as you can! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire! Ready for you, sir! Fire!
Kill one Captain Trevor. There we go, that's the one. There we go. That's this place. Okay. So let's go to... this is Nassau again, right? Yeah. And we do not have... Oh, we do! Nice. Let's go do a couple extra things near Nassau. Not all of it, because that's just too much, but some of it.
So this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share. What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Oh. Yeah, like, technically there is not really a thing that would increase progression. In earlier games, knowing how the area looks would be interesting. Specifically because you could run along rooftops and stuff like that. But this game has not a lot of rooftops. Or at the very least not as, like, many close to one another outside of, like, Havana and Kingston, I wanna say. Because otherwise, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. It gets... Okay, so in Assassin's Creed Unity and Syndicate it gets better. But only to the fact that those play themselves out in Paris and London. So yeah. In Assassin's Creed Rogue, it's mostly the ship again. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, most of the upgrades actually are done by collecting yeah, so hunting and buying, pretty much. Oh yeah?
Off with you! Give the devil his back! Intruder! Help! You! Stop! Got a line on him! Got him sighted! Intruder! Help! Intruder! Help!
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, technically, Great Inagua is our pirate republic. But even then. Okay. No bells rang. What? That's not true. There was one bell that rang. Once. Huh. Fair enough then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go and see about that thing, because some of those... Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a funny thing around here. So, there's a staircase in this place that's not supposed to be here. historically speaking. Specifically... Specifically that one. So, okay. Let's go see on that now location in a second. That is the... I believe it's the Queen Victoria staircase. I could be mistaken. It was not actually placed there before, like, 50 years, I believe, after the game is set. Mr. E. No, not really. Okay. So this is a staircase. A weird staircase. This is the Queen's staircase. So, about this staircase. 65 steps carved directly into the promontory rock. The Queen's staircase connects the lower town to the fortification above. Slaves carved the steps by hand in 1773 to 74 into the 102-inch, 31 meters, solid lime cliff. Note, saw it on my honeymoon. Too bad the dates don't match our virtual experience. Local legend was that the steps were carved on a Queen Victoria's reign, one step for every year. I call BS, Queen Victoria wasn't born yet in 1774. They saw it coming. Anyways, it's a cool structure. I say we sneak it in. No fudging dates. You're such a killjoy. It's too iconic to leave out. It goes in. And OG, that's Olivier Garneau, the boss of the thing. In real life, I believe the thing was that they had made the model, because it is a thing that existed, but then they found out that it actually doesn't fit the time. Oops. But yeah, it's also too iconic to let out, I guess. Let's get another manuscript. Like, I think the thing we want is in a chest. But I'm not entirely sure if it's a regular chest or a manuscript chest. That's a secret, quote-unquote. So, Solaris from Mundus Subterraneus. The underground world. Let's now go to that. There's still one extra place that we haven't visited yet. Okay. Oh boy.
Hold there.
Go. Go. 4 and 5 secrets. That's the world map from 1570, which, yeah. Okay. Next up would be, yeah, let's go to this place. Oh no, wait, the blueprints are actually in treasures. Huh. Gonna have to take care of that then. Okay, so we're heading to the fort. We're gonna enter the fort at some point in the game as well. It's actually not that far off at this point. Can we enter? That's a good question. I think we can, but only in a roundabout way, like with the other forts. Go. Okay, yeah, let's take a couple things from this, because, there's definitely some things that we might have to gather from this place. There should be a chest right around here. Can we silence this beforehand? That will be weird, but sure. Oh, and you're down below. Okay, cool. That means that we're gonna have to go down, because there's two places close by that deal with. Okay. The way down we go. Okay. It's a little bit of extra cash. Now let's go to this place on the other side of the thing. We should try and keep around 5,000 reals in our inventory, in our purse at any time. Just because at some point in the game we're gonna need 5,000, and that point in the game is not overly far off anymore. And if we don't do it this way, we'll have to do it a different way, which is gonna take a long time. And personally, I do not want it to take a long time. Go. You. You. The second dance is full. Everything is full. Nice. Okay, we should check out how to get there. Shouldn't be overly difficult, but nope. 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 That's one way in. Or is it a way in? That's a question. Seems like no, but it could be a way to want the Animus data fragment thing. Could lead to that. Yes, seemingly it will. Cool. Well, close to. Okay. We should now have every piece of the map of Nassau, which apparently does not change what we got right here. Okay. Do I want to gather a couple extra bits, or do I just want to go and see about the main mission? What do we need for crafting extra health, a jaguar pelt, and a great white shark thing? Hammerheads, hutia, rabbits, it's killer whale, bull shark, capuchin monkey, a black jag, a great white shark, black jag, crocodile. Oh yeah, we can't get this because we don't have the rope dart yet. Shark hunter, we need 1 hammerhead, white whale. Gonna have to go back to that. Red hollow monkey, that is gonna be a thing that we will be able to see shortly, I believe. There's a lot of this, a lot of that. Okay. Yeah, no, we're happy with the current. Yeah, and then outfits, that's just literally outfits. As for Jackdaw upgrades, we have the chase cannons, which are the cannons in the front. Can we do that from here? No, we cannot. We have the ram, which we can upgrade. And soon we should be able to get the diving bell, which is literally our... well, not literally, but close to literally our next mission. Okay, so let's see about these, actually. Where's the closest one? This is the closest one. Let's go. Okay, oh yeah, we got a treasure map here. Yeah. Oh, and there's the... assassin missions, and then the Templar hunts. The Templar hunt in Nassau is actually kind of fun. Except this. No.
Such a weird split as this. You know, we have a dozen Fox the Jesuit. Hey, he's been twaddled, as they say.
Then all the world will know my name. Captain Mancom Seafood, terror of the high seas.
Oh.
Don't nobody mess with Mancom Seafood, for I'm the fiercest
Did I? Oh my.
sail these West Indies. Captain Seafood's coming. The women will say, Phil sounding somewhere between fear and lust. Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay, we should head out to that place, which we can go through from the same place we just got from. Okay, cool. Let's try... No, actually, let's do a... Let's do this. So, treasure maps, we have the Queen Anne's Revenge figurehead. It's at 240,607. We are currently at... not anywhere close to that. Cool. 600, 700. Okay. 600, 700. So it is near the mansion. 633, 784. Six, 784. Somewhere close to that. Okay. Go. And then this one. And then we should check out the map again. So there is a thing near two trees forming a cross. Yeah. That's a dead tree, so it might be closer to this one. Either that or it's going to be the other one. No, actually it's the other way. Okay, cool. there should be something around this place. Because yes, that's literally dug a couple of hands of dirt beneath the surface. And there we go. Grey sails are now available in the captain's cabin. 1 of 18 plans collected. Okay, so do we have any more? Oh, elite fire barrel storage. Queen Anne's Revenge. No. Okay, cool. Let's do Templar Hunt. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Travers?
What tide brings you? You're dressed the part of an assassin, yet I don't know your face.
Name's Kenway. I'm here to warn you of a threat to your bureau.
Yes, I have noticed some suspicious men lurking about. I believe they work for a noted Templar called Upton. Could you eliminate them for me?
Oh, I may be persuaded. For a price. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a Templar key, would you?
I'm sure you may find it among Upton's men. If I'll tell you where they are.
You've got yourself a deal.
Okay. Okay, Upton's men.
Transported to his residence instead.
For what? What's he gonna do with them?
I don't know. Store them? Smuggle them?
Smuggler.
Smuggle them away from his own smuggling operation.
I know. It sounds ridiculous. But a job's a job.
Did I lose something from this? No.
I know. It sounds ridiculous. But a job's a job.
I suppose you're right. Smuggling from a smuggling operation. Hey, did you ever think about that word? Smuggler.
Whoever thinks about words.
Oh. I apparently drew too much attention. Nice. Cool. Oh yeah, I should get the brothel on thing.
He wanted the goods transported to his residence instead.
But why? What's he gonna do with them?
I don't know. Store them? Smuggle them?
Smuggle them away from his own smuggling operation.
I know. It sounds ridiculous. But a job's a job.
I suppose you're right. Smuggling from a smuggling operation.
And now they're going into the terrain of semantic satiation.
Hey, did you ever think about that word? Smuggler. Rather funny, ain't it? Whoever thinks about words. Well, not me, certainly. But say, smuggler. Smuggler. Smuggler.
Smuggler.
It does have a kind of a funny ring to it. Smuggler. Here, wait, mate. Maybe we shouldn't be saying it quite so loud, though. On account of it being smuggling? Right. Right. The others be waiting for us when we get there. Yes. This should be easy. So we move the goods, then we go to the inn. Oh, we should be so lucky. Smuggle.
Smuggler.
Oh, look, there they are.
Hello.
Yeah, you've been standing here for like 5 minutes.
These clothes are such a nuisance. But what you doing?
There we go.
Stop! I am Upton Travers, Bureau Leader.
What? Is Vance your...
My blood brother. We work together. And those were not Templars that you killed. They were my workers.
Don't blame me. Your brother ordered it.
Does he mean to usurp me?
I don't know, mate. I'm only after a Templar key.
Oh, what? I need for you to tell me everything.
And why should I trust you?
Meet me at the Bureau, and I will show you.
Oh, bother.
He got himself into more in more of an issue than he wanted to. Right. Where is it? There is it. 7 upgrades. Upgrades could also be customization options, though in this case it might actually be upgrades.
I'm almost giving everything away at these prices. If there's anything you need,
My lovesick idiot of a brother has misled you.
Start from the start, mate.
Recently, our trade introduced us to a formidable woman, Jing Lang, a pirate from the farthest seas of the Orient.
Intriguing.
She and Vance quickly became inseparable.
Any reason he should have thought your men were spies?
Well, there is the treasure.
Oh?
A pirate sold us a map. We each kept half. Come, I will meet him now. If you follow with discretion, you may hear it for yourself. Follow me at a distance. If anyone sees you, tell them you are my bodyguard. There are thieves about who would stop at nothing to secure either half of the map.
Okay.
Up until Vance arrives.
Good day, my brother.
Good day, brother. If I may still call you that.
Why? What else would you call me?
Stranger, perhaps? I barely know you anymore. And it's the whispers around town of you would have me gone and done away with.
Upton, come. You know better than to give it the gossip. Nassau is too small. Local tongues turn everything to sentimental comedy.
It's domestic tragedy I'm trying to avoid.
Well said, brother. No stronger bonds than family, except business. Goodness knows we have more than enough of that between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true. And what a business it is. I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything to upset the balance.
What? Now tell me. Brought it.
It? My half of the map, you mean?
The map. Of course the map.
The map to the treasure. To our legacy.
That very one. I have mine. Where is yours?
Vance, you know I feel we must protect that treasure with utmost caution.
On the contrary, that map is our protection. Its treasure, our freedom.
All the more reason to keep it there.
Have you no imagination? Can you not imagine the luxurious life that awaits us once we unearth its bounty?
I really don't think.
Travers estate and plantations. No more smuggling. No more organizing men. No shipments. No risk. Why not begin now?
Vance, are you sure your future will unfold so easily?
What do you mean? What are you implying?
I am not implying, I am merely asking. Do you really imagine Jing as the lady of the house? Mistress of servants, brood mother?
Or should I not imagine it? You question her love, her fitness?
Of course not. But knowing her as you do, you must appreciate that she is a woman of action. She needs the sea, challenge. How will she adapt to a quiet, domestic life?
Jing is none of your concern.
Vance, do you intend to marry?
Of course.
It pains me to tell you, but I do not believe she will consent to it.
Oh, and what gives you such insight into her heart?
In addition to her nature, I simply do not believe she is exactly what she says she is.
You're jealous.
Jealous? No.
Yes!
I only worry for your safety, brother.
You always had to be the favored child, the golden boy. Can't stand it that you would give her up to me, but she can't even give you a second glance. So you hate her.
I have no hate, only concern.
I'll tell you this. I will marry her. I will kill you if I must. I will have your half of the map. Then the world will see which brother has more honor. I'll bid you good day.
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend.
You have the map.
Not yet. Not yet.
What am I to tell my order? You know we can't leave until I have it.
I'm taking care of it. Give me time.
More time? Your loyalty makes you soft. I think you're not man enough to see it through.
My flower, it is all but done. Hired a man. In moments, Upton's life will be over, and the map will be ours.
You hired a man. In your scriptures, did Cain hire a man? No, Cain was a man. Come to the field, he said to Abel, and he did it himself. He did not require a third man to carry the axe.
We did not have so many witnesses as we do in Nassau. Trust me, he's doing it now.
Right this moment?
Nothing can save him now.
Let's go. Save him from whatever's coming. There we go.
Edward? I believe I just saved your life, mate.
Thanks. He said he would kill me. I thought it was bluster. He is my brother. Despite what you told me, I thought it meant something.
You're safe for now. But perhaps a trip away from Nassau would do you some good.
Oh yeah, the other brother. Okay.
Batman!
Yeah, you are too, sir.
Kenway! Pirate! Pirate captain! Take my coin if you must, but don't hurt me!
Upton Sorrow.
Good God, man. What's happened to you?
I cannot go on anymore. My brother? A traitor? That woman? Templar? I have no family. No wife of my own. What is the point of living? Let them kill me.
You don't know what you're saying, mate. Let's get you someplace safe.
What's the point?
The point is, I want my key. So I need you alive. I need your information, so I need you sober.
You are my best friend. Come here. I'll kill you! What are you looking at?
Hey, you there with a sour face. What was that you said about my mom?
I said she's a lovely woman, inside and out.
Oh, and how would you know?
I thought everyone knew. That's right, I said it.
I'll fix that move. Two Stokes talk about Moss.
Boom.
Grind that to dust! And another! Come on! Right in the kidney!
Come on, mate. Let's go.
No!
Just go as straight as you can.
ABC.
Absolute
Church,
filth.
sir. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy... Mate, the Father, the Son, and the Holy... What's the third one again?
Let's just keep it moving, yeah?
The Father, the Son, and the... Let's keep it moving. No, that's not it.
What does it matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Nothing in this sour life does. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Another evening's dicing, Jack. I know what that is. Don't pass the dumper.
Who are these?
That's no way to flatter a lady.
They all look like that woman to me. Are they muses or...
Oh, I'm a real
What's the matter? Do you not enjoy female company?
Come with me, kind sir. I'll make it worth your while.
Edward, give me your purse.
Just go as straight as you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I go stand straight next to the guy that's drunk.
Guards. There are guards nearby.
Piss off!
They won't stand for this.
I said piss off! Oh, I need a piss. Oh, that's much better.
Stop that!
What? Why won't no one let me so much take a piss? I don't want to be like a child, ever.
It's all right, mate.
Help me not be like a child.
You just need the drink to wear off. Are you safe here?
Safety is an illusion. But yes, I have friends here I can hide.
Good.
What you must think? Have I said anything embarrassing?
No, mate. You sound quite the scholar.
Betrayal makes one philosophical, don't it? Imagine a Templar, my brother, to marry a Templar.
I doubt it'll come to that.
I'm so afraid for him. Oh, please help keep him safe.
Sober up, mate. We'll finish this in the morning.
You're a forever friend, Kenway.
Okay. I think this might be the last one in this line, but I could be mistaken. So yeah, that's the difference between Templar hunts and regular assassination missions. Templar hunts are story-based. And get your key at the end.
You're looking better than last we met.
As I sobered up, I began to see it more clearly. Jing has led my brother astray, and must be killed. Vance has also betrayed me. As an assassin, his treachery must be punished by death.
So either way, one of them has the Templar key. You're obviously distraught. Let me take care of it.
I will tell you where to find them.
Okay. Is there a specific... No. And what did I just do? Of 10 enemies being killed by another berserker god. Okay, fair enough. And there we go.
Trigger. It takes one to know one. Jin Lang, as I live and breathe.
I told him not to hire you! You traitor! I will not meet the same fate!
Oh no, she's dead.
Imagine the Queen of Pirates, Jin Lang, defeated for a fake map. I have been arrogant.
Really?
Yes, I stole the real one, both halves. My husband has it.
Your husband.
Better man than these fools.
That's a key. Also, we will never meet Mr. Lang. And there we go. Queen of Pirates, King of Fools. Well, I think that was pretty much it for this series of missions. I don't think there's anything especially interesting extra on Nassau. Apart from like collectibles, stuff like that. Okay, group of outlaws, etc, etc, etc. Should be fine.
Has he gone mad?
Go, stay out of combat, and now let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Now, I do believe that's all those missions and side activities. Now it's just collectibles. Okay, now. Oh, you will see chest. Let's go to Great Inagua.
A good captain, he takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are a peu
I think we should be able to
dissatisfied
get
that there
this
are no
now.
women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to
And that
build
should
them a
help
home.
us with, like, any other place to get dancers for free.
Merci, monsieur. Thank you. Thank you.
Do-do-do-do-dee-dee-dee-doo. And that's Cove Upgrade. We will not need that for now. We will have to go to the ship though. Okay, so, will we have any place currently available, any ship currently available to us? Oh, maybe? No. Cool. 42 minutes. Yeah. 40-ish minutes from now.
Captain has the helm.
And there we go. Sail to the sea.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start! North lads! Check those royals!
Now we dig around. And it's time for us to leave her. Wow. Words. Rum. Not really? Okay. Is this getting close to something, or is this just literally the back of the island? Most likely the back of the island. Forts. Now they are teaching us how to deal with forts. Nice.
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Here, here.
Let's move! The mortar would be ideal from
The sword exposed! Take the shots up!
We're ready, sir! Concentrate fire!
It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Ready?
Fire, sir!
Here it comes! Steady, lads! Batten yourselves! Fire!
Down they go!
And that's a broken ship, just so that we don't have to deal with that.
Fire! Let's all explode! Take the shots up!
Give the orders, sir!
Hold tight, here they come!
Fire!
There's a good shot to cripple her!
Cannon fire!
Let's all explode! Take the shots up!
Careful, Captain!
There we go.
Hold her in!
Please, short don't sail!
Captain has the helm.
Mains out, let's go!
And here we go.
Breeze off the wind! Hauling all
Put the jackdaw to the side and let's see about getting into the fort.
Captain overboard!
Okay. And I'm running assassination. Was that a running assassination? Apparently not. Means I'm gonna have to do that myself at some point. Cool.
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
And that's a fortress on our name. Under our name. Yeah, running assassination is not done because apparently I kicked him instead of runningly assassinate him. And that's the bull shark. Here's a hammerhead. Could go for a hammerhead.
What might you be requiring?
Nope, okay.
Excellent. Good day.
Want to be left in peace, my friend? Captain! Captain, Albert!
Okay, do we have anything closer to the area we need to be in? Not really. And we'd have to go through this. Yeah, just head out to it, I guess. Won't have to try and deal with a fortress along the way. Might need metal in the future, we'll see. Don't like the fact that it's like a while from here. Might actually try and do this. This fortress is a level 2. We haven't done anything like this before. We only have done level 1s. Level 2 fortresses tend to be a little bit more on the, let's say, interesting side.
Incoming fire! Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the most tender! Taking a hit, Cap! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Enemy fire! Enemy fire! She's weak as fire! Captain, the bulkhead's gone to splinters! Section's fire! Exposed! Make him pay, Captain! Fire!
That's a good shocker crippler!
Ready, sir! Fire! Toast the gallants and royals! Come on! Drag them to their doom!
Okay, let's repair the Jackdaw. We should be able to do that just using this gun. There we go. Repair the jackdaw. Should have increased it to like at least one level higher.
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Hold set! Fire! There's our good fire! People up! Burn me, men! Fire! 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 Turn to planks! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Loose and catch the wind! Brace yourselves! Set yourselves for the down to hell, lads!
Here we go. Repair the jackdaw. Oh yeah, we could lower wanted level, we do not need it at this point in time. Oh, I do not have the...
Eyes! Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! Captain, exposed! Fire! Fire! Launch the mine there, she's fire! Fire!
There's one more. There we go, nice. Could I move maybe? And there we go. Yeah, the more we upgrade the jackdaw, the easier these forts get, even like level 2, level 3s. Okay.
I've got a clear shot.
Move it.
You come back here, you mad maggot. Put him down, the dog.
I got a clear shot. We're losing him. He's in his sights.
And here we go. That's another part of the map. Is this a humpback whale? Okay, that's not a white whale. This is a great shark, humpback, killer whale. Oh, let's see about
Something on your mind, Captain?
repairing the... Oh, we do not need to repair the jackdaw. Cool. Let's upgrade the chase cannons again, just because we can. That will now have us have 4 of them. Let's get an extra ram strength. Like the final ram looks kind of cool. Not gonna be a thing yet, but sure.
Mutually agreeable, I'm sure.
Okay. Got about 20 minutes left on the thing. And now we should be able to traverse freely. I think it's this way? Yeah, it's this way. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. That's that. Now that's all of it. Okay, let's go back to the jackdaw. Also, yeah, I did upgrade the Jackdaw a couple times. Yeah.
Captain has
Blues down! Catch some wind!
Okay.
Larboard, Captain! Blue floating by here, Captain.
On to the way of Lawrence Prince. We are getting close to... Is this Kingston? Not entirely sure. Hey, there we go, Kingston. Knew it. Definitely knew it and didn't guess it at all. Okay, so let's go grab at least a couple viewpoints, specifically because that's just easy map coverage. Watchtower. And that's a 1. So this map is split up in 2 parts. We'll have to go to both at some point, but not yet. So let's get a couple of viewpoints synchronized at the very least. Try and get stuff cooking for us in the long run. Not that we can't see all things already, but still it's going to be useful for like running. There we go.
Clear shot on us. And a clear shot. Clear shot. Bastards in the sight.
Now run it across the sides. Okay. Parish church. No. There we go. That's that one. Let's go to the next. Wow, excuse me. Keep on hiccuping. And here we go.
Bloody run,
There should be 7 on this side and 2 on the other. Also, on this map, there is a mission that deals with a voice actor that we've seen, well, heard before. The voice actor of Ezio Auditore da Firenze is in this game. Oh, shit. Gosh darn it. There we go. Right. Yeah. Oh. Ah, for crying out loud. Goodbye.
You! Stop! Say hello to the Prince of Death! Intruder! I need some help here! No!
And there we go.
So, you die! Put a line on you. Tell you, stop running!
And there we go. Nice, berserker darts, finally. There we go. Now, and now, we wait. Okay.
You think you can escape us?
Stop there! You there! Hop. Lady B.
Okay. And this might be the first one that does not have the doesn't ring a bell thing. So much more. Okay, so oh yeah, and there's rabbits over there. If we go to that way. Kill 2 monkeys. And that's Howler Monkey. Yeah, that's pretty much giving a monkey an overdose. That's pretty much giving the monkey an overdose. I was actually looking for bunnies, wabbits. Bunny wabbits. Where's the wabbit? Okay, that might not be a thing. Okay, let's go to this guy. Oh yeah, it's these sets of missions. Right. The windmill. We learn a couple things on the windmill. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's been right around 20 minutes. Cool. Information on the windmill. Got a moth that's been bugging me for a couple days now. Cool. We should be able to make that, but I could be mistaken. We won't be able to make it. Because of the simple fact that the door's not open yet. Yeah, no. We're gonna have to go do that at a later time. Because that door will only open in the main mission. Okay. Let's go to that place then. go. And there we go. One of 6 secrets on Kingston. For Tumnus, a portrait of today. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's get this one going. And the guy we need is inside, isn't he? Yeah. There we go. My favorite islands in this game. Okay, I'm gonna rule out Great Inagua immediately, because that's the island that you actually put quite a bit of time in. So that would be the obvious choice. Otherwise, yeah, Great Inagua. Apart from that... I think Tulum, the base of the assassins. Specifically because we do return there a couple times, and every time you get there, it's a little bit like, it's a little bit different.
Lord King Phil should look to his men's provision if he wants to keep his land.
No, that's the Observatory Island. Huh. Yeah, there's like a good amount of islands on this game because, hey, it's the West Indies, of course it is. But yeah. Okay.
Aye, don't you fret. Swing and go.
And there we go. Like Kingston, we only visit once, maybe twice, so it's not really that great. The fact that Nassau has that grand staircase, the Queen's Staircase, that is anachronistic, is funny, but doesn't necessarily make it a favorite island. Yeah, let's say Tulum. Let's go with Tulum. No, that's not gonna work. There we go. Let's get a little bit of an extra drink. Man, the next couple days will absolutely be insane for me to work. Oh. Because I do enjoy myself some cooler weather, and it is cool these days. The heat has let up a little. Like, it's still gonna be like 24, 25 degrees Celsius, but oh my god, that's so much more. That's so much better than the tropical temperatures we've had the last couple bit. You have to kill the guy. I think technically I could sneak up on him and I could steal the key. But yeah, pretty much killing the guy, it makes it easier. Yeah, the rain is gonna be an issue. Over here, at the very least, the weather app of my phone has mentioned a couple days at least of rain. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But I could be mistaken. How the fuck are you running so quickly? Okay, do we have more? Only this one. Now, let's go to one of the places where we can traverse the Isle. Enter to the other side to Port Royal. Oh, wait. Oh no, that actually does make sense. Okay, cool. Welcome to Port Royal, where we'll also need to go to get some stuff done, etc, etc, etc. Oh. There we go. And the other one is right around this place. I think that's a prison. I think that's the prison. Why I'm putting emphasis on the we're gonna have to play a little bit more of the game for that. Well, a lot more of the game for that. Specifically because technically it's a spoiler for like kind of late in the game.
You stop. Raise the alarm. He's trying to shake us. Keep up, boys. Keep after it. Fish in a barrel, mate. He's dead in me sights.
Oh, come on, that's cheating.
Ready to take the shot. Fish in a barrel, mate. He's trying to give us the slip. Cut off any retreat. Faster, lads. We're losing ground. He's dead in me sights. My sights, clear as day.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
Stop, I tell you! Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What? We've ambushed it!
Okay. Okay.
Fish in a barrel, mate.
You! Bastards in me sight!
Okay. That's the second last one, should be. The penultimate viewpoint. Okay. Let's head over to this viewpoint. And let's get some extra missions in. Specifically so that we can actually get the last viewpoint and unlock the entire map. Also, apparently we have a new crafting recipe, which we should get. Oh yeah. No. Can we do this right now? Apparently not. Okay. Okay.
He is being twaddled, as they say.
Right, Kenway's fleet. Sell cargo. Sell sugar. Rum. We have 500 and a bit cloth, 140-ish metal, and 430-ish woods. Also, pieces of art can be bought and can be viewed in the manor, in the cove. Yeah, those aren't like funny. No. I might want the Spanish officer pistols because they are just good. They wouldn't have like 2 range less, but they still have like the same range as the regular guns. The only one left would be the cannon barrel pistol. Let's get the Spanish officer pistols.
Ahoy! There be none more welcome here.
And now let's deal with Adewale.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to this...
Pull the hair off each other's chest.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
You've no reason to be sniffing about here.
Hold a moment.
I'll enjoy this.
Bastards and mistakes!
Ah, fuck.
Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
Haven't you boys anything better to do than pull the hair off each other's chests? Mad as a beast long time. No. Settle down. There's no need for being ornery here.
You'll keep your brains in your head if you move away from here.
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Yeah, 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
And yes, he speaks like a Dutchman. I'm sorry.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
To be honest, I have family that speaks English like that, so...
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Convert them? God knows, Torres.
One
There's
gunner.
none here so foolish as that.
Bastards in me sights.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We are nearly there.
Oh shit, protected. But you went out of your way to sound like gold member. Yeah, fair enough. Then
Jim, hold off for God's sake.
Edward.
Then again, I actually do have a family that sounds like this in English. It's horrendous. I mean, I know I have like a accent and stuff like that. Can't hide it away anywhere. But at the very least, I'm understandable. Some people.
You're not wanted here.
Yes. No. Oh, nice. Yes.
Is that really necessary?
How long has it been since our last meeting?
And I've had a couple friends from the Netherlands and a YouTuber actually talk like this. If you know about Silas from the Yorkshire Coast, he sounds like that.
Much has changed in that short time. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to convert
Yeah,
slaves?
I mean, good.
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it?
We are nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Spaniard, your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and
Surely many talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother?
Straight from the public house, no doubt.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not...
Oh, come on, Prince, just look ahead.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother? Mind your step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, Tortuga. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince. Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor... It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
I grow tired of this walk. We must be close.
Yes, just here. We must be on equal footing, you see. I don't trust Templars any more than you must trust me.
Well, if I had known you were so skittish, I'd have brought you a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, I don't know why I bother. For the money, I suppose. Vast sums of money.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim,
Yeah,
stop!
The merry not this time, Kenway.
That's silver.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait!
Oh, come on.
Jim, stop!
You're in my sight, sweetheart!
Stay virgin.
They can't get out here! Air guards! Guards to me!
Ah, yes, because I can actually catch Kid.
Damn you old scratch, keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Not that foul baked cassava mash again.
I've imported my wife and daughter. It's not bread.
There we go. 100%. Nice. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. So. With that, let's see. Can we craft something nice at this point in time, or just darts? Just darts. Okay, cool. In that case, it is time. I am gonna send you all over to a friend of mine who is currently playing. Let's see what he's playing. He is currently playing Rogue Trader. Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We will continue this game, I wanna say, on no session this weekend. Okay, cool. So we will continue this on Sunday. And I believe everyone should be there for D&D, so yeah, Sunday. I hope y'all had a good day. I hope y'all had a good time. I'll hope to see y'all again on Sunday when we continue this. I should be able to stream more for the next 2 months at the very least, on weekend days as well. Let's see if we have to change over to like the cozy game or not, but we'll see. Anyway, hope y'all had a good day, hope y'all had a good time. I will see you all again next time. See ya.